As part of the WWE production team, I've watched you dominate as the champ. But I've heard the same whispers I know you have. People see you as nothing more than Miz's new puppet. Cameron Grimes even said he could beat you twice in one night. Why not show the doubters that even if you're not defending your title, you'll go to any lengths to defend your reputation? Take Grimes on in a 2 out of 3 falls match and make him back up his talk.
What's up, Dark Horse? I'm glad you're here. You look like a man who would appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime.
Wouldn't everybody appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime?
I don't know. I haven't asked everybody.
Fair enough. Okay. So what's the opportunity?
This has got everything. Exotic locale, untold riches, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and everything is for a really important cause. Any one of those things by itself will probably be enough to say yes.
Yeah. It almost sounds too good to be true.
That's because it is. Most of that stuff I just made up. I was trying to spark your interest. But I am offering you a chance to help an important cause. All you have to do is come to SmackDown in Wisconsin a day early and do a charity match to help a great organization that helps find seeing-eyed people to care for blind dogs.
You sure that's right? Usually the people are blind.
Blind people and blind dogs? I guess they could bond over their shared experience, but no one's gonna know where they're going. We better get up there fast. You in?
Yeah. I'm sure whatever this cause really is, it helps someone who needs it. An extra day of travel for a good cause? What could go wrong?
Oh, lots of stuff. Flat tire, you could forget to pack your underwear, could run out of gas, but we're taking the plane. I always remind the pilots to fill up, and I'm almost positive they sell underwear in Wisconsin. So, I think we're good. See you there.
Sounds good, Truth.
Man, the snow really coming down out there, huh?
Yeah. So, what happened to the charity match?
Don't you remember we were just talking about the snow coming down? Only an idiot would travel in this weather. None of the dogs or the people could make it. We've got SmackDown in a couple of hours, and there's only a couple of other wrestlers here. We won't even have a crowd tonight.
I know. Troy just texted. He and Miz are stuck in Chicago. I'm not sure when they might get here.
That's what I was afraid of. Sounds like we have no choice but to fall back onto the line of succession. And as the longest tenured locker room member and 5th in line to run things, I am enacting Protocol 48 and naming myself Acting GM.
What are you talking about? Protocol 48? Did you just make that up?
Yes, but as my first order of business as Acting GM, I'm writing Protocol 48, which names the Acting GM in charge of everything. I had a strange feeling this was going to happen when I heard Miz was stuck in Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled the locker room, and everyone agreed they really wanted title shots.
I bet they did. I guess part of being in charge is saying no.
Why would I say no? I can't look like I'm playing favorites on my first day on the job. I run a democratic administration, and the people have voted.
What? I fly in early to help you in some charity out, and this is the thanks I get?
Charity isn't about what you get. It's about what you give. And first up, you'll be giving Robert Roode a title shot. And since everyone is trying to dig their way out of the snow, it's going to be a shovels match. By the way, how do you think I'm doing so far as GM?
I think this will be one of the most amazingly bad situations in the history of WWE.
I stopped listening at amazing. Good luck out there, champ. Dark Horse, thanks for coming in. I was hoping you had a minute to discuss your performance review.
You have a suit?
I always have a suit with me every time I travel. What if the hotel has a pool? Did you forget yours? I might have an extra, or else we can always take turns.
I meant the suit you're wearing.
Oh, this? Once I became GM, I started reading up on some business concept. One tip was, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So while you were in the ring, I was looking to see if there was an astronaut suit laying around. I struck out on that front, but I found this baby in MVP's locker and thought maybe I should put it on so I could look more authoritative. Luckily, MVP said it didn't fit him too well, so he didn't mind if I borrowed it. What do you think?
That I shouldn't have agreed to come on this trip with you.
That grouchy attitude is exactly why I wanted to have this performance review. I'm looking for team players. You know, teamwork makes the dream work.
This is a nightmare.
That's spirit. Now make sure you keep that mentality when you get out there for your next title defense. While I was looking around for the astronaut suit, I noticed something. The aisle numbers go in order. 11, 12, 13. Also, with no people in the arena, this place is really big. So for your next match, I want you and Chad Gable to really explore the space. Just like two astronauts, except there will be gravity.
Thanks for making that clear.
No problem. As long as I'm GM, I don't want anyone out there thinking I've suspended gravity and they can't fall. You can. And in this match, those falls will count anywhere. Got it?
Falls count anywhere title match against Chad Gable. All because our GM is a borrowed suit-wearing space cadet.
Maybe someday. Great match out there, champ. Can you believe just a few hours ago there were people saying I wasn't suited to be a GM?
Yes, people like me, and we were right.
I agree. That's why I took the suit off. Turns out being a GM is pretty tedious. It's mostly just logistics, and those are my third least favorite kind of sticks. But while I was bored in my office, I was watching you out there, and I was thinking that you looked pretty tired.
I wonder why.
Probably because of the 2 title matches, but there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, I figured you being dead tired might mean this is my best chance to beat a dead horse. And since I'm in charge and there's no audience, I'm taking you on in a 24/7 style match for the title. Starting right now. Well, not literally right now, but in a few minutes backstage. See you there.
Champ, I've been looking for you.
Woods. Yeah, I saw your text. Sorry, Miz has me super busy with a bunch of, champ stuff. You know how it is. I mean, or at least you know how half of it is, 'cause you were a tag champ.
I'm gonna ignore that for now because what I wanted to talk to you about is that you are stealing from me.
Stealing? What?
Don't play dumb with me. I'm talking about the show.
The video game show? Look, it's totally different than yours.
What's my show called?
Up, up, down, down.
And what is your show going to be called?
It's, well, down, up, down, up.
That's the same show. You and Miz stole my IP and barely even had the decency to change the name.
We don't even spell the name out. It's with arrows.
With arrows? Are you kidding me?
You need to relax. Down, up, but with arrows. Hasn't even premiered yet. Miz is still looking for my co-host. How are you going to judge before we even start?
Because this is plagiarism. I've spent years building this show and brand, and you just step in and rip it off? You and me are gonna have to sort this out.
Woods, we'll deal with this. But I am the undisputed WWE Universal Champion in the face of SmackDown. So we'll talk sometime after my next match.
Oh, you'll be able to slot me into all your champ stuff? We'll see. The champ is here!
Ooh. Isn't that a little, played out?
You're right. I'll get Troy to focus test some new catchphrases for my guy. But either way, you are about to be the most must-see crossover superstar in SmackDown history.
Which, believe me, I am stoked for. By the way, how about Xavier Woods getting hot about all this? He's saying we stole his show.
That's insane. Our show is totally different. You and your superstar co-host are going to play video games and stream them live to your built-in audience of the WWE Universe.
Yeah. Way different.
Right? It's not even close. And you won't look like a slob the way Woods does. Myrise's stylist is putting together a whole new look just for you.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Anyway, I wasn't too happy that Woods interrupted my match.
Come on, you wanted to work with me. These are the repercussions of that attitude change. And besides, Woods is only generating more attention for your big premiere.
You're right. Forget I said anything.
Speaking of which, what are you even doing here? Your co-host is already on her way to makeup.
Oh, you cast someone? Who is it?
Head to the set, champ. I don't want to ruin the surprise. When you're ready to go, I've got a car waiting.
Welcome to the premiere episode of Down Arrow, Up Arrow, Down Arrow, Up Arrow.
I think we can just say down, up, down, up.
Sure. Presented by The Miz.
Woo!
I'm WWE superstar Gigi Dolan, and I was told about this like 20 minutes ago.
Miz told me days ago.
Did he give you a gold star too? I'm joined by my co-host, the not at all controversial WWE Universal Champion.
Am I that controversial?
Do you read your social media or talk to anyone in the locker room? Dude, you've got heat. Point is, we are going to play an exciting video game and you will never believe what it is.
It's WWE 2K24.
Booty! I call booty!
This wasn't in the rundown.
Those are booty, this is booty, that right there is especially booty.
My jacket?
Yeah, it's clearly a Kevin Owens hand-me-down. You swore this show wasn't a ripoff, and it is literally my show but done much worse.
We've been over this. What is your show called?
I'm glad you asked. Up, up, down, down. Available wherever you stream high-quality content.
Exactly. And our show is down, up, down, up.
With arrows, though, not spelled out.
See? Totally different.
One, that is totally the same. And two, down, up isn't part of a famous video game code. It doesn't even mean anything. Let's be real. Have either of you ever played a game in your lives?
Of course, all the time. And I watch your show. Not to rip it off, just because I love games.
Oh my... Okay. You got your controller, I brought mine. You and me. WWE 2K24, it's on.
Wow, he really called you out.
What is this, high school? Fine, let's do it. What you got?
I'm playing as my amazing alter ego Cass Zero. Wouldn't it be cool if he was an unlockable?
Then I'll play as John freaking Cena.
Playing as one of the highest OVR characters in the game. Bold.
I mean, he has a point.
You're a huge help. Who would you play as?
If it were me carrying the honor of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, I'd play as Stacked McSlacks.
Ooh, nice. Deep cut. He's got the lowest OVR in the game.
You know he's based on a real guy. I beat him once on the indies. If you can beat Zero with Stacked, that'll prove you're a real gamer and not some booty wannabe gaming poser. Xavier's words. Or take the easy way out. Go with Cena and prove nothing. Totally your call, though.
See? You see? Games are one thing, but real life is another. You know what that performance you just turned in says to me?
What?
You are not the least bit undisputed in either real life or a video game.
Ooh, sick burn.
You want a sick burn? Try this. The Dark Horse here stole the WWE Universal title with help from Roman Reigns. Now he's trying to steal my show with help from The Miz.
Calm down, Xavier.
I'm just getting started. You are a bootleg champion with a booty show. This whole thing is booty leg.
Okay, you can stop trying to get yourself over on our show. Bye.
Guys, in the interest of creating compelling content both on our show and SmackDown, I have a proposal.
This is gonna be good.
Just listen. Champ, put your WWE Universal title on the line against Xavier. He wins. You and me walk away from down, up, but with arrows.
I like it.
And what's at stake for him?
Xavier, my co-host here wins, and you give up your show, up, down, and all your complaining about our entirely original masterpiece.
Thinking about it.
I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll come out with you for the match.
Oh my. Did I walk into a rom-com? Stop shipping yourselves. Anyway, I accept your challenge. I am going to put an end to your title reign and your show.
Let's do this.
All right, this is gonna be great. What a historic premiere episode. That's all, folks. See you next time on Down, Up, but with arrows.
Wait, what just happened?
Champ, we need to talk. Now, I know the boys like to go into business for themselves.
Get to the point, Troy.
Fine. Miz is not happy. Your little ego trip with Xavier Woods has put down, up at risk before it even makes it to episode 2.
It's all under control.
Is it? Because it seems like Gigi Dolan bats her eyelashes and you put all of Miz's hard work in your own breakout show in jeopardy. Not to mention the WWE Universal Championship.
I'm done with this conversation. If Miz wants to talk to me, he can come see me face to face, not send his personal stooge.
Miz has a show to run, so he delegates communication to his highly talented team. All I know is that after all he's invested in you, you better beat Woods out there, or he might have to rethink your partnership.
What part of I'm done did you not get? Bye, Troy.
The WWE Universal Champion looking to take command here.
Hold on, it looks like things are getting heated between Gigi Dolan and Stack McSlacks.
That's it. The referee has had enough of Gigi's antics.
Are you kidding me? The referee should be ejecting this Slacks loser.
You got your wish, Corey. Stacks gets tossed too.
Well, I guess it's back to one-on-one action.
Did you see Stacked out there?
I saw you chase him out of the building. Amazing.
You know, turns out Miz was right.
What do you mean?
When he put me with you for down, up, but with arrows, I figured it was some kind of rib.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Let me finish. Turns out, we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, we do.
But still, after the outcome of tonight's match, I kind of feel bad about getting Xavier's show canceled.
Come on, this is all part of Miz's plan and it's working. And besides, we just eliminated the competition. His audience is gonna need something to watch now, and that's where we come in.
I know this was all technically legal, but legal and right aren't necessarily the same thing. Believe me, I know.
Well, if that isn't the beginning to a long story, Maybe you could tell me all about it. Over dinner?
We could do that. But I was thinking of going to a late night showing of that new Roman Reigns movie.
Really?
Really? Did you know he was the longest reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion ever?
You are absolutely toxic.
Yep. Come on. I don't want to miss the previews. Let's go.
I would not do this for anyone else.